Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are diving into the world of note-taking apps, Evernote and Google Keep. Both are fan favorites, but the question is which one is the right choice for you. So let's begin. Evernote is a digital note-taking and productivity app designed to help individuals and teams capture, organize, and store information in a structured and easily accessible way. It allows users to take notes, create to-do lists, set reminders, and sync content across multiple devices. Now, if you wanted to test waters and create a free account here, just click this button. You would be forwarded here wherein you can use your Google to start with or your Apple. You can even use your business or personal email, and then you should be able to receive a welcome email from Evernote once you have successfully created your account. And click this button so that it would forward you to the main dashboard wherein you would easily notice that these are going to be the key features of Evernote. You have the basically note taking, allowing you to create a rich text notes right here. You also can add in a tags, a reminder. All right, you can share this note if you wanted. Click this. You can share this link to your team member, to your client, and it supports both formatted text and handwritten notes using stylus devices or touchscreen devices. Now you have a task here wherein if you wanted to create a task, it's very easy. Enter a task here. You can put in the description, put the due date, assign to one of your team members, and put in the priority from low, medium, and high. And of course, you can flag it so everyone can see that. All right. Now, from the left side panel of your dashboard, you can see that there's a tags and search. You can find tags, enabling users to tag notes for better organization and easy retrieval. Now, on this side, you have the templates wherein if you wanted to create your own template or just browse the full template gallery wherein you can use it from your work, and a lot more, you can also access all of these. All right. You also have an access to the task again, the files, the calendar wherein you can put in all of the information here as like an event. Now you can connect your Google Calendar and your Outlook calendar if you want it. All right. All you have to do is connect your accounts here, and you would be taken to that, and just permit the access for both accounts. All right. Now on the here you can put in the calendar settings, show weekends if you want, and a lot more. Now on the spaces, if you wanted to create a new space from scratch, you can also do that here. It's very easy, I think, to do. This will allow users to create to-do lists, set reminders, create a note, create a notebook, or move in notebooks, which enables users to share notebooks and notes with others, making it suitable for team collaboration. All right, so we are also using Evernote for quite some times, and it supports real-time collaboration and comments for shared notes. It helps us to maintain consistency and efficiency in the note-taking. All right. Now, if you go over to our next contender, which is Google Keep, is a simple and versatile note-taking app from Google designed to help users capture and organize notes, to-do lists, and reminders. Basically, it integrates seamlessly with other Google services, making it a popular choice for those already using Google Workspace, or formerly known as G Suite tools. All right, so all you have to do if you wanted to create an account here is click the Try Google Keep. And from there, if you have a Google account, you don't have to create an account here because you automatically have an access to Google Keep. Once you have loaded your Google Keep, you would notice that the key features of this platform is the note taking. You see that? You can create a new list, new note with drawing. All right. You can put in a title right here, list items. You can put the collaborator. For example, if you wanted to add your team members, your client, you can do that. You can also put in the reminder. All right. Is it going to be tomorrow? Pick a date and time, pick a place. This is going to be some of the image that you can add, and also the background options. All right, maybe you can put it here. You can do all of these to make the note taking a little bit interactive and creative. All right. The more options is if you want to delete that, add a label, for example, right here. You can also do that here in Keep Google Keep. All right, and the three dots again is something that you might want to check the version history, similar to the Google Docs and Google Sheets. You have the version history. This is particularly important to know if one of your team members have accidentally deleted or edited the Google Keeping notes. You might want to check that. And if you want to archive, you have these. If you delete the specific note, you can basically see that in the trash icon, wherein you have the access to retrieve it. All right. Now, on the settings right here, you can choose from any of the following themes. Dark theme. This one is the list view. If you don't want that, click this. And again, it's a very easy thing to use. Google Keep is a straightforward, really tool. All right. Now, as you can see, you might want to choose Google Keep if you need advanced or a free, quick, and simple note-taking app. It's very straightforward. Especially if you prefer an app that integrates seamlessly with the Google ecosystem. All right, you can access all of these: YouTube, Gemini, Gmail, Google Meet, Google Drive, Google Photos, and a lot more. All right, or if your notes are primarily lists, reminders, or short snippets. This is really good for casual users who value simplicity and again integration with other Google Note tools. You have all these access, and if you click the more from Google, you would know, and you would notice that you have all these integrations for you using the Google Keep. It's very easy, really to use. Although it only has a limited formatting and organization option. It's not ideal for managing large volumes of notes, so you might want to keep that in mind. But it's lightweight and easy to use, free with robust integration. It's great for quick and casual note taking. On the other hand, you might want to pick up Evernote if you need an advanced organization tools, rich formatting, and extensive search capabilities, which is very suited for heavy note takers and professionals. All right. And of course, if you manage large projects, research, or professional documentation, and again, if you are willing to pay for the premium features. Evernote, we have been using this in the past. It's very good for serious note takers, professionals, and researchers managing complex informations. So both are really good. And again, choosing between the two platforms, Evernote and Google Keep, really depends on your specific note-taking needs, your goals, and of course, how large your organization is, and if you have a certain budget in mind. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.